This here is the dbrand Ghost case for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I finally am able to get my hands on this thing. I've been waiting for Best Buy to restock these so I can actually test one out and show you guys what you're getting with this Ghost case from dbrand. So let's start off with the design. You're getting a clear case here. It's a little bit different than other clear cases since you have the plateau covered as well and not just the back portion of the iPhone. The camera plateau has its own cover, so the lenses are flush with the cover, and then the flash and LiDAR, including the mic, is also lower than the plastic plateau cover. So you have a little bit more protection here than what you traditionally have on cases that just have this entire piece cut out. But then also on the sides, you don't just have the clear case. You have this nice TPU material that goes around, and it's ribbed all around the case, so it gives you a better grip. Not only that, but then you have these 4 bumpers here on all 4 corners, and this allows the iPhone to have a little bit more protection when you drop this thing. dbrand does say that they have drop tested it, and it's able to withhold a big drop. I don't want to test this out myself because I don't want to risk my device, but I'm glad they tested this out and they can confirm that you're going to get some really good drop protection with this case. On the sides, you have buttons that are covered in a very interesting design. So you have a rectangle button cover for the power button, and same goes for the camera control. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Usually case manufacturers mimic the actual iPhone buttons underneath in a circular shape, but dbrand decided to go ahead and go with rectangle buttons for all of their buttons, including the camera control. The camera control is built into the side grip, and it has the same ridges as you would find on the rest of the case, which makes the design look really sleek as well. I'm gonna go ahead and press the camera control button so I can open the camera app, and you can see here, you can zoom in since I've set that up for my phone directly with the camera control, and there is no problems with using the camera control with using this case as well. So the camera control is there for you to use with no issues. You don't have to remove the case if you wanted to use it. The power button has a really clicky button as well. You're never gonna miss pressing the power button with this case. I really like how clicky they are. So here you can go ahead and hear how they sound. So the button is really good to press, and the same goes here for the volume down and volume up, as well as your action button. So all of these have the same rectangular design to match with the rest of the phone grip as well. I really like how they made this grip go all around, and they continue the design on the 4 corners as well, so you have a nicer design throughout this case. You might be wondering how the front lip fits on the screen, and the lip is protective on the entire screen. You have a little cutout here for your top speaker hole because that's how most cases are now with the speakers being so high up on the screen. And you can kind of see the silver going around the top of the color of my iPhone since I do have that silver iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's not that big of an issue. You might see a little bit more of it, especially if you have like a orange version of this phone, then you might see it a lot more there, but it's something that you just get used to on other cases as well. Going back to the lip is protective, and I've noticed on certain pieces of the lip, like the bottom part here, that there is plastic underneath the actual TPU material, and it's giving it some more rigid structure for this entire case compared to other cases where the entire bottom portion is kind of more loose because of just the TPU material, while this one has the plastic underneath. You don't have it on the USB-C port, so you can press it down a little bit more than you can these 2 pieces here. But I do like that the cutouts are perfectly cut out for all the microphone and speaker holes and your USB-C port. You don't have that big of an opening here, so if you use bigger cables, you might have to remove the case, especially if they have a square head compared to the circular shape that the Apple USB-C cable comes with. So that's something you should know when using this case, that the opening is not as big as other cases. The next thing I want to talk about here is the MagSafe magnets. On the back, you have this nice MagSafe ring. I like how they stopped it by the Apple logo. Most cases are doing that exact same thing. And then you have the alignment magnet on the bottom. I've noticed that with these magnets, they are extremely strong. I always test it with my desk MagSafe charger, which has a MagSafe charger built into the actual heavy metal base. And this thing is able to pick up the entire charger. So the magnets are going to be extremely strong here for the dbrand Ghost case. I do always like when cases incorporate some pretty strong magnets compared to the stock magnets on the phone. The case is not bulky either, so you're not adding a lot of bulk here to your iPhone. You don't have to worry about it being like an OtterBox on your device. Let's go ahead and take it off so you can see the inside of the case. On the inside, you're going to have the MagSafe ring and alignment magnet, and then you're also going to see here the plastic pieces that also go underneath the black TPU material here. So you're gonna get a little bit more of a rigid case than what you traditionally find on an all clear case that's made out of the same material. And then here's the back plateau guard that I was talking about earlier, which is going to protect your lenses, mic, and then also your LiDAR and flash. So it's nice that you have this case, and then you have the buttons here being in a circular format for the actual buttons itself. So when you press the case buttons, it pushes the actual iPhone buttons perfectly, so you don't have to worry about those button presses. So the case is going to be protective for your device and also have the nice rigidness that you need on a case like this around your iPhone. The next thing that's important here is the side pieces, and then also if it fits on the phone like a glove. This thing is fitting really well. Like I mentioned earlier, you have the plastic underneath the TPU material that kind of gives it that rigid support all around. So you shouldn't have any of your corners peeling off when you take it in and out of your pockets. And then also some portions are a little bit looser, as you see here, especially around these buttons. You're able to peel it back, but you don't see any of the silver showing during normal use, only if you attempt to go ahead and peel it back. Other pieces like the corners are pretty snug. You kind of have to put some strength in it to go ahead and take it off, and you can just push it right back in. Same goes for the other corner here on the camera side. You can go ahead and take it off and then push it back into place. It's not gonna fall off your iPhone if you were to drop this, so you don't have to worry about the protection going around on the sides. The most important thing here is that you're getting a clear case, but then you're also getting this nice TPU material on the side, which makes it have a little bit better of a design than what you would find on an all clear case. I also like the fact that they have a guarantee for the yellowing. That's something that every clear case pretty much has an issue with. It's going to be the yellowing, and a lot of people buy their clear cases when the iPhone comes out. They use it through the entire time that they have that iPhone, and at the very end, it is yellow. A lot of case manufacturers do say that the cases will never yellow, but that's not always the case. And then some also say that they're anti-scratch, which is also not the case, especially if we put some keys to the test on those clear cases. Here, dbrand does have a guarantee for the no yellow of this case, so you're pretty much gonna get guaranteed the fact that even if this somehow did get yellow, dbrand will go ahead and replace this case for you, which is the best part for it. So you don't have to even question it when deciding if you should buy this case. You know that they're standing by their products, even if it were to turn yellow, but only time will tell if that's the case with this new version of the Ghost case. Overall, I really think that this is a nice case. It looks really good on the device. I like it on the silver one. I don't know how it's gonna look on other colors of the iPhone, but on the silver one, I do really like the black and clear design with the silver 17 Pro Max. If you have any additional questions on this case, please let me know in the comments and I'll try to get to you as quick as I can. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Zanif Tech is out.